guys, this is Gino's Air Cooled, and we've run her now for I'd say at least 2.5, 3 hours, and she's been doing okay with Steve Long's cam and lifters, the chilled iron billet lifters with the scat billet and the scat lifters that he reworks over. And we're using those heavy-duty CB springs. So far, so good. I'm loving it to death. And it sounds good. When we get those 48s on, it's going to look. But I wanted to point out, I have a couple people who think this is nonsense of using this type of oil filter here. But see, when you have the oil filter inside here, or all this heat is, man, my hand's just radiating with heat. It heats up this oil here. When it's out here, it gets air blowing through it. It's not like being in here where it's captured all the heat coming off the motor down through here and all around. So that's why it's a good idea to run an external filter out here and not in here like some idiots want to do. See, over here's one on this motor. And if you'd have that header in here, you would understand why all that heat's going to be around your oil and thin it out. And it's just not a good idea to do it with a header or one of those stock mufflers. These things are okay if you got a 1600 motor, street motor that you're going to run on the street with stock, some type of header that's not causing a lot of heat. But I'd never use one. That's just me at Gino's Air Cooled. We don't like them. We don't think they're worth the money, and I think they cause a lot of damage inside a motor. But some people don't want to listen to me, and this is what happens when their motor blows up. But that's okay. That's another story down the road. But that's why we run these JC oil coolers and some of their other parts, like JC's little thing here. This is so nice here to have this on, and I'm getting a new one that they come out with that screws in here in the filler, and it has a thing right on the top like this, a fitting that you can put on. So that's going to be pretty cool too. I like to make things safe and good on a motor so it lasts for a while. But anyhow, that's the story on the 2021. I think we're ready to go now, and I'm hoping so anyhow. Boy, 3 times this motor's been apart. I don't want to see it apart again. I hope not, unless it's time to overhaul it or something of that nature. But I'm hoping that we don't have any major problems at Gino's Air Cooled. But this is what we use here, the assembly stuff. Most all engine builders do now. And my new decals are here. Gino's Air Cooled. We're getting t-shirts this week. Anybody wants a new t-shirt or decals, call me on the phone. You can get them for a reasonable price. I don't make a nickel off of them. I just like it when you wear my shirt and have my decal on your window. And the website's up and running good. We just picked up a new club member. We got around almost 50 club members now. And I'm really tickled about that. So I hope everybody re-ups their dues this year and keeps coming. We're going to have a get-together in September. I haven't figured out a date yet, but that's coming up. So from Gino's Air Cooled, we'll catch you on the next one. This is going to be the motor over here that we're going to do next. This is going to be the 78 by 92. I'm a 92 freak. I know a lot of people don't like it on thin walls and all that, but for drag racing, they don't get that hot. That's the way I look at it. Oh no, this is going to be 94. That's right, 78 by 94. This one's got to be. I have an 1835. That's 92s. So, and it's aluminum case. It's a good case. I got it from one of my buddies. So there you are. And we did do another transmission over the weekend. Got one in, redone it, completely redone, so it's ready to go. I'm going to do a couple more here, and I want to thank all the people that have helped me when I needed help and nobody else was around. Some of my friends that abandoned me when I needed help and got smart with me and stuff. And boy, you have all kinds of things happening. It's really nasty when things go with Gino's VW, or Gino's Air Cool. I'll get it right here. It's going to take me a while to get this right. But I'll tell you, I never knew people could be mean like they are. So with that, we'll say, see you all the next time. And we'll do another video. But the 2020, I think, is okay. I'm going to let it cool down now and adjust the valves and take it off the test stand and put it on the crate until we're ready to go with it. Because I think I'm going to run the 1835 first. And that's the way it is. Catch you all again from Gino's VW. Look at that nice Brad 10 clock there. She's a beauty. We'll see you later. Bye.